Hi, welcome to Ed Foodie. We've got a pretty cold, blustery day out today, so I want to make a nice hearty soup to keep us warm. And this is lasagna soup. It's a little bit different. It's going to be a lot quicker than making lasagna, so if you like lasagna but you don't want to take the time to prepare it and layer all the noodles and everything, this is basically, I guess you could call it deconstructed lasagna. So we're just going to crumble stuff up, put it in a big soup pot, and see how it turns out. So to get started, we're going to cook our lasagna noodles. It calls for 8 ounces. So basically what I did is took a 16-ounce package, divided it in half. So here's my 8 ounces. And so since we're going to be serving this as soup, we're going to break these up. The water was salted. So we're going to cook these a couple minutes less than what your package shows. So depending on what kind of lasagna noodles you buy, this has to cook for 8 minutes. So I'm going to set the timer for about 6 minutes. And then because it'll cook the rest of the way in, as we make the soup. So we'll come back in 6 minutes. Now we're going to fry up our ground beef and pour in our onion. We're going to fry this up until the ground beef is well done and the onions are cooked nice and soft. So the hamburger onion mixture looks pretty good here. What I'm going to do is put this in a colander, let some of the grease drip out and pat it dry with a paper towel to get as much grease off of here as I can. I've got my ground beef mixture drained and patted dry to get that grease out. Add a teaspoon of dried oregano. I've got about 4 cloves of crushed fresh garlic, 1 can of San Marzano tomatoes, a 28-ounce can. I'm not sure of the importance of the type of tomato. I've never actually used these before. I'm sure you could use regular canned tomatoes. Although if you have Italian heritage, you'll probably write me and tell me, no, you have to use San Marzano. So now I'm trying to break up these tomatoes as much as I can. I've got 1 can of tomato puree. I was kind of wondering if, rather than the tomato puree, if actually tomato paste wouldn't give it a really nice tomatoey flavor. But we'll do it the way this says for now. Now I'm adding
Chicken soup.
1 carton 32-ounce chicken broth. And again, I'm just adding what I saw in the recipe. I'm not sure why beef broth wouldn't work better, but we'll do the chicken.
While working.
Here I have about 3 fresh leaves of basil that I just manually tore. Basil smells so good. We can salt and pepper this to taste. I'm not going to put too much salt. We can add it later if we need it, because because I know chicken stock is usually pretty salty. About eighth teaspoon of pepper. Oh, Mouse wants some. Mouse is part Italian. So now I'm going to add my tore up pasta. And let it finish cooking in the soup. So basically what you can see here, it's basically a whole lasagna recipe. It's just thrown into a big pot and make soup out of it. All right, so we'll let that cook for about 4 minutes. So our final step is our cheese mixture. I've got 1 cup of ricotta cheese, 1 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. And try to get a good quality Parmesan, don't get the stuff in the green can. And then the last thing is I got 1/3 cup of heavy cream. So we're going to mix this all up. Okay, so that looks good. Well, that's it. We're finished. We're going to dish it up and take a taste test. So I'm excited. Let's taste this. Oh man. And you can see this makes a lot. This can feed a family of 6 or 7 probably. Now here we just take a dollop. I always kind of wondered what a dollop was. I wonder what kind of measurement that really is. And here we have it. All right, let's try it. Try to get some cheese and pasta. Very good, wow. I guess one thing I would do is, and I'll do this now, I'll let this cook a little bit longer to get the noodles cooked a little bit more. But very tasty. Yeah, this was very good. Makes me want to say, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia, let me go. So yeah, this is a great recipe, especially I guess sometimes when you get home from the grocery store and you find out all your pasta noodles are all broken and all that. So this is a quick, easy way to, I was gonna plan on having lasagna, but I had lasagna soup instead. And it is a lot quicker. You don't have to worry about layering everything, although lasagna is not that difficult to make. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to Ed Foodie. Thank you.